Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak Next English podcast. This is where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Sophia, and I'm so excited to be here with you today.
Hello, Sophia, and a very warm hello to all our wonderful listeners. No matter where you are right now, we're so happy you're here. It's so good to be here again.
It really is. I always look forward to our conversations. They're always so interesting. So, James, how are you doing today? How has your day been so far?
I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking. I had a very nice, quiet morning today. It was so peaceful.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Tell me more about it. What did you do?
Well, I woke up early. The sun was just coming up. I made myself a big cup of coffee. Then I sat by the window. I had my favorite book with me.
That sounds absolutely perfect. A quiet morning is the best way to start the day. I completely agree with that.
It really is. Those quiet moments are so valuable. You can think clearly, you can plan your day ahead, you can just breathe and relax. It's wonderful.
I love that. Starting the day with peace and calm, that sets a good tone for everything else. And how about you, Sophia? How are you doing today? I'm doing very well, thanks for asking. Actually, I'm feeling quite excited right now, more excited than usual.
Oh, really? I can hear the excitement in your voice. What's making you so excited today?
Well, we have a really great topic for everyone today. I've been thinking about it all morning. I think it will really help our listeners.
Ooh, a great topic. You mentioned earlier that it's a powerful way to learn English. I'm very curious now. What is it exactly?
Yes, it's something special. And here's the best part. It's something everyone can do every single day, no exceptions.
Every single day? That sounds convenient.
It is. You don't need a textbook for this. You don't need an expensive English class. You don't need special materials or equipment. You just need your life.
My life? Okay, I have one of those. That sounds very interesting and also a bit mysterious.
I'm glad you have a life. That's the first requirement for this technique.
Phew, I passed the first test. So, what's the second requirement?
Just willingness to learn. That's it. Simple, right?
Very simple. I like this already.
Good. But James, before we dive into this topic, we have a small request, a small favor for everyone who's listening right now.
Yes, we do, and it's very simple. If you like our podcast, if you're learning with us, if you find this content helpful, please give us a like.
Yes, just one click on that little thumbs up button. It takes 1 second, but it really helps us a lot.
It helps us reach more people, more English learners around the world, people who need this information just like you.
Exactly. And there's one more thing. Please subscribe to Speak Next English podcast. When you subscribe, you won't miss any episode.
We release new episodes regularly. Each episode has something valuable, something practical, something you can use in real life.
That's right. And if you have a friend who's also learning English, please share this episode with them. Maybe someone in your family or a classmate or a coworker.
Yes, we want to help everyone. Learning English is easier when we do it together, when we share knowledge.
Absolutely. Your support means everything to us. It really motivates us to create more helpful content.
Thank you so much. Okay, Sophia, I'm ready now. I'm really curious. My life is my English teacher. How does that work exactly?
All right, let me explain. Today we're going to talk about something everyone has, your daily routine.
My daily routine? You mean what I do every day? My regular activities?
Exactly. The things you do from morning to night. When you wake up, when you eat your meals, when you go to work or school, when you come back home, all those small everyday things.
Ah, okay. Like I wake up, I brush my teeth, I drink my coffee, I get dressed, those kinds of activities.
Yes, perfect, James. Those sentences are exactly what I'm talking about. Simple, everyday sentences. And guess what?
What?
Those simple sentences are gold for English learning. Pure gold.
Really? But they seem so basic.
That's exactly why they're so powerful. Now, our very first tip is to write these things down. Write them in a notebook or journal.
A notebook. I like notebooks. They're simple and easy to use. Physical notebooks are nice.
They are. There's something satisfying about writing by hand, but here's another option.
What option?
You can use the Notes app on your phone if you prefer digital.
Oh, that's convenient. I always have my phone with me everywhere I go.
Exactly. Most people carry their phones everywhere, so it's always available. The important thing is to write your daily activities down, whether on paper or on your phone.
Okay, I understand. So I just write what I do. Simple sentences?
Yes, very simple sentences. For example, in the morning, you can sit with your coffee, take your notebook or phone, and write, I wake up at 7 a.m.
I wake up at 7 a.m. Okay, that's easy.
Then the next sentence, I have breakfast.
I have breakfast. Simple.
And then maybe I go to work.
I go to work. I can do this. These sentences are so simple.
That's perfect. You're describing your day in English. You're writing about your real life, your actual activities, and this is so good for your brain.
Why is it so good? I mean, it seems very simple. Too simple, maybe.
Great question. Let me explain. It is simple, and that's exactly why it's so powerful. Are you ready for the explanation?
Yes, I'm ready. Tell me.
Okay. When you do this, you're organizing your thoughts in English, not in your native language, in English directly.
Organizing my thoughts in English. What does that mean exactly?
It means you're not translating. You're not thinking in your language first, then translating to English. You're thinking directly in English.
Oh, that's a big difference.
It's a huge difference. Most learners make this mistake. They think in their language, then they translate. But that's slow. That's not natural.
So I should think directly in English.
Yes, and writing about your daily routine helps you do that because you know these activities. You do them every day, so you don't need to think hard. You just write naturally.
Ah, I see now. And I'm also practicing vocabulary that's useful for me. Vocabulary I actually need.
Exactly. You're reinforcing useful vocabulary, the words you need every single day. You need the word breakfast, you need the word coffee, you need the word work.
Right, these are words I use all the time.
Yes, you don't need big, difficult words. You don't need fancy academic vocabulary. You just need your words, the words for your life, your real, everyday life.
That makes so much sense. I don't need to know the word for spaceship.
Exactly, unless you're an astronaut.
I'm not an astronaut. I need to know the word for bus.
Yes, perfect example. I take the bus to work. That's a useful sentence, a practical sentence, something you might say every day.
I take the bus to work. That's way more useful than spaceship.
Absolutely. Focus on what's relevant to your life. That's the key. Okay, so I have my notebook or my phone. I write my simple sentences. I wake up, I eat breakfast, I drink coffee. What's next? What do I do with these sentences? Good question. Now you talk.
Talk? Talk to who? To my kitchen wall?
You can. Your wall is actually a very good listener. It never interrupts you.
That's true. My wall is very patient.
But seriously, our next tip is very important. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What is it?
Okay, read what you wrote out loud. Use your voice. Speak the sentences.
Ah, read my own sentences out loud.
Yes, this is a very, very important step. Let me tell you why.
Please tell me. I want to understand.
Okay, this is about combination. First, you use your eyes and hand to write. You're engaging visual learning and muscle memory from writing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Then, you use your mouth and ears to speak and listen. You're engaging auditory learning and pronunciation practice.
Oh, so I'm using multiple senses.
Exactly. Writing and speaking together, two skills at the same time. This creates stronger connections in your brain.
That's very smart. Multiple senses mean better learning.
Yes, science proves this. The more senses you use, the better you remember.
So I write, I have breakfast, and then I say it out loud. I have breakfast. I can hear myself speaking English.
Exactly. It feels more real that way, more concrete. You're not just learning English passively, you're actively using English.
I love that distinction, using, not just learning.
Yes, there's a big difference. When you use it, it becomes part of you.
I understand now. Okay, so I can do this in the morning. It takes maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes if I write more.
Yes, very quick, not time consuming at all.
What about at night, before I go to sleep? Can I do something similar?
Ah, great question. At night is actually perfect for our next big tip. This is where it gets even better.
Even better? I'm excited. What do I do at night?
At night, you can do the same thing, but with one important change.
What change?
You write in the past tense.
The past tense. Oh, like I did this, I went there.
Yes, exactly. You sit for a few minutes, maybe before bed, maybe while having dinner, and you think about your day.
Think about my day. Okay.
You ask yourself, what did I do today? You review your entire day from morning to evening.
That sounds like a nice reflection exercise.
It is. It's good for your mind and great for your English.
So give me an example. How does this work?
Sure. So in the morning, you wrote, I go to work, right?
Yes, I go to work. Present tense.
At night, you write, I went to work, past tense.
I went to work. Oh, I see the difference.
Yes, James, that's it. You're a star student. You got it immediately.
Thank you. So it's like before and after. Morning is before, night is after.
Perfect way to think about it. Or another example, in the morning, I eat breakfast.
And at night, I ate breakfast.
Yes, exactly. See, you're practicing the simple past tense, and it's not boring grammar from a textbook.
You're right, it's natural. I'm not trying to memorize rules. I'm not studying grammar tables. I'm just telling the story of my day.
That is the secret. That's the magic. You're learning grammar naturally, just by using it, by applying it to your real life.
Wow, that's a really good idea. So I can write, today I woke up early. I went to the gym. I watched a movie.
That's a perfect summary of your day. Let me ask you something. How many past tense verbs did you just use?
Let me think. Woke up, went, watched. That's 3.
Exactly. 3 different past tense verbs, and you use them naturally, without thinking hard, without studying. That's fantastic.
I didn't even realize it just came naturally.
That's the point. When you talk about your real life, the language flows naturally.
This is amazing. I love this technique.
Me too. It's one of my favorites to recommend.
But Sophia, I have a concern. Can I be honest?
Of course, always be honest. What's your concern?
Well, life is busy, very busy sometimes. I work all day, I come home tired. Sometimes I'm exhausted. I might forget to do this.
That's a very common problem. Many people feel this way. Many students tell me the same thing.
So what's the solution? How do I stay consistent?
Great question. Our next tip is about exactly this, making it a daily habit, a routine you can stick to.
A habit, like brushing my teeth?
Exactly. Brushing teeth is a perfect example. You don't think about it, you just do it every day, automatically.
That's true. I brush my teeth without thinking. It's automatic.
That's what we want with English practice. Automatic, no thinking required, just part of your routine.
But how do I make it automatic? Habits are hard to build.
They can be, but we have tricks. It must be easy, very easy. If it's difficult, you'll give up.
Okay, what makes it easy?
Location. Put your English notebook in a strategic place.
Strategic place. What does that mean?
A place you go every day, a place you see every morning. For example, right next to your coffee machine.
Oh, next to my coffee machine. That's smart.
Yes, so every morning, what do you do first?
I make coffee. That's the first thing I do.
Perfect. So you walk to the coffee machine, you see your notebook, it's right there, you can't miss it.
I see the notebook and then I remember.
Exactly. So you make your coffee, you wait for it to brew, and while waiting, you write your sentences. Just 2 or 3 sentences, very quick.
Oh, that's brilliant. I'm already waiting for coffee, so I can use that time.
Yes, no extra time needed. You're combining activities. Coffee time becomes English time.
No excuses because I'm already there.
Exactly, no excuses. Or here's another option.
What option?
Use a notes app on your phone. Many phones have this built in.
Yes, my phone has a notes app.
Perfect. You can use that. You can write on the bus, on your way to work, during your lunch break, while waiting for a meeting.
A notes app is really convenient. I always have my phone with me. Always.
Exactly. Your phone is always in your pocket, so your English practice is always available.
That removes all excuses. I can't say I didn't have my notebook.
Yes, the important thing is to do it every day, every single day, even if it's short.
Every day is important?
Very important. 5 minutes every day is much, much better than 1 hour on Sunday.
Really? But 1 hour sounds like more practice.
It seems that way, but think about it. 5 minutes times 7 days is 35 minutes. That's not so different from 1 hour.
That's true. The math is similar.
But here's the difference. Daily practice builds consistency. It builds a habit. It becomes part of your life.
And 1 hour once a week doesn't build a habit?
Not as well. You might skip that Sunday. You might forget. Life gets busy, but 5 minutes you can always find.
That's true. A little bit every day, it builds confidence.
It really does. And you feel progress. Every single day, you feel like you're moving forward.
I like that feeling, the feeling of progress.
We all do. It's motivating. Now, let me tell you something important about starting. What about starting? When you start this practice, it's okay if your sentences are very, very short.
How short?
Like 3 or 4 words, super simple. For example, I wake up, I eat, I work, I sleep.
That's really short, just basic verbs.
Yes, and that's a perfect start. That's exactly where you should begin.
But isn't that too simple, too basic?
Not at all. Remember, we're building a habit. We're starting a routine. Simple is good. Simple means you'll actually do it.
That makes sense. If it's too hard, I'll quit.
Exactly. So start simple, but here's our next tip, and this is exciting.
I'm ready. What is it?
Repeat and evolve.
Repeat and evolve. What does that mean?
It means you start simple, then gradually you add more, you grow, you expand. Add more words. Yes, add more details, more information, more description. Let me give you a clear example.
Please do. I want to understand exactly.
Okay, week 1, you write, I had breakfast.
I had breakfast. Okay, simple, 3 words.
Good, that's your starting point. Week 2, maybe you add what you ate.
What I ate, so more details.
Yes, I had breakfast, I ate toast and an egg.
Ah, I see. More details, more specific information.
Exactly, you're evolving, you're growing, you're adding complexity naturally.
And week 3?
Week 3, maybe you add why or how. I had a quick breakfast because I was late.
Wow, that's a much better sentence. More interesting.
It is, but notice something important. You didn't start with that complex sentence.
I started simple. Then I built up to it.
Exactly. You evolved naturally. No pressure, no stress, just gradual improvement.
I love this approach. Can you give me another example?
Sure. Another example. I had a busy morning because I had 2 meetings.
I had a busy morning because I had 2 meetings. That's a great sentence. I can actually say that.
You just did. See, you're capable of complex sentences. You just need to build up to them.
So I start with I work. Simple verb.
Yes, and you evolve to I had a busy morning because I had 2 meetings. Much more detailed.
It increases the complexity naturally. I'm not forcing it. I'm just describing my life in more detail.
Perfect understanding. That's exactly it.
I really like this technique. I feel like I can actually do this. It doesn't feel scary or overwhelming.
You can do it. We all can. Everyone can. We all have routines. We all have daily activities.
That's true. Everyone eats, everyone sleeps, everyone does something during the day.
Exactly. So everyone can practice this way.
Okay, let me review. I'm writing in my notebook or my phone. I'm reading it out loud. I'm practicing the past tense at night. I'm adding details gradually. Is there anything more?
Yes, we have one more tip, one more technique. This one is very fun and very effective.
I'm excited. What is it?
This one is amazing for seeing your progress, for tracking your improvement.
My progress? Seeing how much I learned?
Exactly. You can actually see and hear your improvement. It's very motivating.
That sounds great. What's the tip?
Use your phone to record your voice.
Record my voice? Oh no, I don't know about that, Sophia. I don't like hearing my own voice in English.
I know, many people feel that way. Most people, actually. They say, my voice sounds weird.
Yes, exactly. My voice sounds so strange when I hear recordings.
That's completely normal. Everyone feels that. But listen, it's so helpful. Trust me on this.
Why is it helpful? Convince me.
Well, first of all, you don't have to show anyone. This recording is private. It's a secret just for you. Only you will hear it.
Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. It's private, just for me.
Yes, nobody else needs to hear it, ever. This is your personal learning tool.
Okay, so what do I record exactly?
You record yourself describing your day, just like we practiced. You talk to your phone like you're talking to a friend.
Talk to my phone? What do I say?
Simple things. Hello, today is Monday. I woke up at 7. I went to work. I had a meeting with my boss. I ate pasta for dinner. It was a good day.
Okay, I can do that. I can make a small audio recording, just talking about my day.
Yes, maybe you do this one time every week, not every day, just once a week.
Once a week. That's manageable, not too much.
Yes. For example, every Friday night after dinner, you sit down, you record a 1-minute summary of your week.
1 minute. That's very short.
Yes, it doesn't need to be long. 1 or 2 minutes is perfect. You just summarize your week quickly.
Okay, and then what? I have all these recordings on my phone. What do I do with them?
Then you save them. Keep them all. Don't delete them. This is important.
Save them all. Okay, and then?
After 1 month or maybe 2 months, you do something special.
What do I do?
You listen to your first recording from week 1, the very first one you made.
Okay, I listen to my old recording.
Yes, and then immediately after, you listen to your newest recording from this week.
Oh, I can compare them side by side.
Exactly. You compare, and you'll be so surprised, I promise you.
Surprised? Why? What will I notice?
You'll hear that your speaking is faster, your voice sounds more natural, less robotic, your pronunciation is clearer, better.
Really? Just from practicing for a month or two?
Yes, the improvement is often amazing. Students are shocked when they hear the difference.
Wow, that's amazing motivation. I can actually hear my improvement with my own ears.
It is the best motivation. You're not guessing, you're not wondering, am I getting better? You can actually hear it, concrete evidence.
I can see and hear that all my small daily habits are working, that my effort is paying off.
Exactly. It proves that consistency works, that small daily practice creates big results.
Okay, I'm convinced. I'll try the recording thing, even though it's uncomfortable.
Good. Be brave. Step out of your comfort zone.
Sophia, these tips are just fantastic. They're so simple but so powerful, just like you said at the beginning.
They really are. I'm glad you see the value. And here's the best part. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What's the best part?
Anyone can do this. Absolutely anyone. You don't need money. You don't need expensive courses. You don't need a lot of time. You just need you.
And a notebook.
Yes, and a notebook or a phone. That's it.
The main message for everyone listening is this. Speaking about your own life is the fastest way to learn real English.
That is so true. You're talking about you, your job, your food, your family, your experiences, your day, your real life.
Not textbook examples, not made-up stories, real life.
Yes. So describe your days, every single day. Talk about your experiences, the good days, the bad days, the boring days, all of them.
And let your routine become your best English teacher.
I love that. Let your routine become your best English teacher. That's such a beautiful way to say it.
It really is beautiful, and it's true.
Wow, James, look at the time. Time really flew by.
I know, time flies when we're talking about English, when we're having interesting conversations.
It does. That was a great chat, James. I feel very motivated now, ready to practice.
Me too. I'm actually excited to start writing about my daily routine tonight.
That's wonderful. And we really hope all of you listening feel motivated too. We hope you're feeling inspired.
Yes, thank you all so much for listening to us today, for spending this time with us. We appreciate you.
We really do. We hope these tips help you. We hope you'll try them. Give them a chance.
And please, if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe to Speak Next English Podcast. Hit that subscribe button.
Yes, and please give this episode a like. That thumbs up really helps us.
And share it with a friend who's also learning English, someone who needs these tips, someone who's struggling with speaking.
And we have a question for you. This is important. We want you to practice right now.
Ooh, yes, a great idea. We want to hear from you. In the comments below, please tell us something.
What did you do this morning? Just tell us. Write it in English.
Or what will you do tonight? What are your plans for tonight? Just write 1 or 2 simple sentences.
Yes, use the past tense or the future tense. Practice what we talked about today. We would love to read about your day.
We read all the comments, every single one. It's the best practice for you, and it helps us know you better.
Yes, we want to build a community, a learning community, where we all help each other.
So please comment, please share, please engage with us.
Thank you for listening today. Thank you for being here. Until next time, everyone.
Goodbye. Keep practicing, keep learning. You're doing great.
Bye for now. See you in the next episode.